Good day, everyone. Here I am again, and today I am going to discuss about the functions of campus paper. As what was discussed by the previous discussion, a campus paper can be mimeographed or printed, published, or released by an organization or school whose name or logo appears in the masthead or in the editorial box. Like any other media, the campus paper has its functions. Harold Spears and C.H. Losh Jr., as cited also by Season et al. 2012, provide the following campus paper's main functions. A campus paper serves as an aid to students. Campus paper surely offers a chance to aspiring journalists to discover their interest in writing. And because of campus paper, students will have an idea on how to read newspapers as well as its parts. Students also dive to create a better output which will be triggered, making campus paper acts as a stimulus. The students will also be very keen on observing discriminations entitled by some of the merits of news articles. The students' motivation to write articles will also be elicited. And as any type of organization, the school paper also provides opportunities to sharpen the skills in the name of training programs, workshops, and others, which will help them in the future. And one's cooperation skills, tactfulness, and tolerance and sense of responsibility will also be enhanced. School paper also aids the school and the community. As we all know, the primary function of campus paper is to inform the audience about the events happening in the school. It publishes school news, creating and expressing the school's opinions, which makes the achievement and recognitions of school known to the school and the community. The campus paper also serves as an avenue to build unity, encourage worthwhile activities. It also enhances the right standard of conduct within the community. Because of the campus paper, students will have their chance to drop their suggestion for the betterment of the school. The school paper also improves better relationship between schools, enhances school spirit while also improving the collaboration between the parents and the school. And now that it is in accordance to Harold Spears and C.H. Losh Jr., discussing about the functions of campus paper. And now let's proceed to the other functions of campus paper. It is still cited by Simon et al. 2012. And here are the other functions of the campus paper. Information function. This is the function of the news and the campus paper to inform. Since information dissemination is the main purpose of the campus paper, this is the function that is most likely performed by any campus paper. It gives the readers information concerning the things around the community and within the school. Examples of the activities include the graduation schedule, the enrollment procedures, number of enrolls for a semester, and other routine and non-routine news in an academic year. Next one would be opinion function. Through the editorials and editorial columns, editors have the chance to post their opinion regarding current events inside the school and the community. The main purpose for this is to persuade the reader toward a certain point of view. The campus paper, therefore, can steer the emotions and convictions of the reading public, the members of the academic community. The next step would be education function. This is one of the primordial functions of a campus paper. Since students and teachers alike are expected to read a school paper, which showcases topics that may be intensively and extensively discussed, the reading public may somehow be educated. Taboo topics such as sex education, family planning, and the like are sample issues in which a campus paper can be so effective. And the next step would be watchdog function. The school paper serves as the harbinger of the truth in the campus. In other words, the writers are the eyes of the readers to see what is happening in the school and to guard the right of the young ones. Next one would be laboratory function. School paper, as discussed previously, is a miniature version of the daily newspaper where all rights and privileges, including concepts and skills in journalism, are practiced. With this, the school paper becomes an avenue of teaching budding journalists. It becomes a training ground for full-fledged journalists someday. In fact, the many campus papers in Manila have become the stepping stones of the prominent Filipino journalists today. These papers include the Philippine Collegian of the University of the Philippines, the PNU Church of the Philippine Normal University, the Varsitarian of the University of Santo Tomas, and others. Neophyte writers pattern their new experience from the existing and past papers. The next one would be documentation function. The paper also serves as a posterity tool of worthy and must be remembered occasions in the campus. This is why many school publications practice submitting more than one copy to the campus library and to the archive section so that the paper becomes an evidence of what transpired in such a semester, school year, or a grading period. The next one would be entertainment function. As a mini version of the national newspapers where entertainment section exists, the school paper likewise showcases feature stories, main purpose of which is to stimulate the soul and to feed the brain at the same time. Sample stories in the campus that entertain the readers include the experiences of a freshman, the most embarrassing moment of a senior, the ghost in the room of Sampaguita, the shoe master along the corridor, and others. And the last one would be developmental function. In a developing country like the Philippines, scholastic and commercial journalism has been given greater and nobler significance. The sources of new journalists are also the school. Journalists in campus publications are most likely to be the journalists of the future. The young journalist whose news deals with club activities, school elections, and campus activities will eventually become a better one whose news deal with activities of the nation, national elections, and national concerns. The developmental function of the campus paper doesn't only have implications on the young ones themselves, but also on the school as a whole. School administration and staff may reflect their performance in the school paper and see what improvements must be done. So, those are the other functions of the campus paper, namely the information function, opinion function, education function, watchdog function, laboratory function, documentary function, entertainment function, and the last one, developmental function. So, that's all for our discussion for today. It's all about the respective functions of the campus paper. Have a great day ahead, everyone. Thank you.